watching Kiss Online. My name is Kalondu Musimi and I caught up with the legend herself, the one and only Wahu.
Sasa
Kwa sana my dear.
nanifanya ni blush.
Siwezi kufanya blush, always bubbly my dear.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. How are you?
I'm very fine.
Good to see you here.
Good to see you.
Sema.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to know from the song that you did, was it last year?
Yes. No, earlier on this year.
Yeah. Or last
This year and last year, where I released in August-ish and in January.
What should we expect? Kuna ngoma mpya inakuja juu na feel ni kama Wahu amenyamaza
Wahu amenyamaza kidogo, but not with a bad reason. We've actually been, me and my team have been sitting down, re-strategizing and thinking about how to move forward. So I have really good stuff coming up. Yes.
And you know, a lot of couples have been, launching YouTube channels. Tuna expect Wahu na Nameless pia waingie ile sekta.
I sijui. Wacha kwanza tu nini.
Lakini kuna possibility.
I don't know. Let's wait and see. I don't know. Me, I enjoy watching. Me, I'm a very happy consumer of the Mariahs, Bahati and all that. I enjoy watching. I don't know if I want to be in front of the camera.
Is there a secret of being a couple goal? If I want to be a couple goal with my person, is there any secret?
I don't even know how we landed ourselves in that situation of couple goal. But I think the most important thing is to be authentic. Just do you. Don't try and keep up with so and so. Don't try and be like so and so. Just do you. Yes, and don't look at other people and think their life is perfect. No, people look at us and think, wako sanangi, they are so perfect. It's not true. Just because we don't talk about our stuff doesn't mean we don't have stuff. You get what I'm saying? So inakuanga face value sana. It's more important to be real and authentic in your relationship and don't do things for show. Yeah.
Your teenage daughter Tumiso on Instagram.
Yes.
Do you follow her, of course?
Follow her. Crazy.
And do you check her DM?
No. Yes. But I only check what we have a deal. There are conversations that she has told me, Mommy, these are my friends, and I know those people. The ones I check are the ones I don't know. So I'll check and see, is this one, what is this story, what is this? Because online kuna some strange whatever. So there are some people I'll actually look, I tell her, all those requests, I have to go through them. You're 13, I have to go through all those requests. There are some that I look and I'll say, I open that page, I'm like, hey, this is a scandalous page. No. But more importantly, we talk about having a healthy relationship with online. Yeah, that's where it is, because I don't want to micromanage her. It's more important for her to know how to manage herself. She's now 13, turning 14. I'm more interested in having conversations with her about how do I relate with online. Yes.
That means you also look at her text, the photos that she takes, and who she hangs out with.
So I don't focus so much on that. She takes photos right now, hana simu, anatumia simu yangu, so I just by default I'll go through her photos because she takes with my phone. But I think even where we are with her, we have a level of trust where I know what is going to happen, what are the things to look out for. But sana simu kwa tangi sana.
In your opinion, what should be done when it comes to sanitary pads to school-going girls?
I think it's very important, and I know a lot of girls miss out school. Sana uko up country or in less privileged homes, girls miss out school because of not having sanitary. That time of the month, you don't know what to do. So I don't have towels, I don't have whatever. It's so sad. It's very unfortunate that there's not enough attention on that. It's such an important conversation, but it's not being given enough. It should be such a heavy thing that these girls should be given things for free. You get what I'm saying? So that you don't have a reason why you're moving back in school. A girl should not be struggling with that time of the month. Truly, she should not. Yeah.
How has this period when we are battling this pandemic been for you?
Good and bad. But obviously we've all been affected. I've been affected. Obviously things that you had planned, everybody had plans for 2020. 2020 was the time, and I have 2020 vision. Woo! Huh? The sky's the limit.
Double.
What? Double blessing. Then Corona. Man. So everything was just, it's been difficult in that sense. A lot of things that had planned have had to be held back, or stopped. And we had to really think about it and look, and kuna vitu saa zingine hata kwa hao naambianga domestic manager, we don't have the luxury for A, B, C, D. Budget nime streamline kabisa, so I'm like, there are some things we can't do. We've had to do that. But on the flip side, I've really enjoyed hanging with my family a lot. Really bonded a lot. Not a choice, we have to bond, So I've enjoyed getting to know stuff about my kids. We've spent a lot of time talking about them. A lot of time, because this time we have to use it. And at that times we've had some really good conversations that maybe before, because you're busy, unafika home, you're tired. Oh, atoi. Oh, what? Oh, nini, nalala. We'll talk about this on nothing. So this has given us a lot of time to talk about stuff and to touch base, and it's been good in that way.
Yeah. There's something that you've noticed in your family that you never knew?
Apart from the fact that my husband can talk on the phone for 2 hours, paka nimeza ilikuwa inanibonga. Anatoka kwa hao, anazunguka kwa estate hivi, ako tu 2 hours. I'm like, why? He's like, okay, we have to find a variety of things to do. I'm like, at first it was irritating me, then I realized he actually needs that. And he's a very social person, so he needs to be able to have that time to whatever. So, yeah, I guess there's that. There's nothing else I can say. Yeah, maana. Yeah.
And lastly, as we wind up, there's this time you had to address the fact that you're giving charity with cameras. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I know it can be misunderstood a lot. And for me, when I responded, I was responding because there's so much a lot of people do that is chini ya maji, because hiyo ni story yangu. There are things that I do on my own, and even the people that I support, I said, don't put it out there, because that's between you and me. I don't want this is my deal with you, and the only audience here is God. You get? But when I have a corporate who has said, I'll donate for you 100,000 shillings, to buy ABCD, it's courtesy to recognize that person. For me, I'm like, I'll go because I want to recognize what this person has done. And in recognizing this person, right, I'm also encouraging other people to come out, other corporates to look and say, hey, these guys are doing this. Hata sisi tusiachwe nyuma. Let's also do ABCD. Yeah.
Your plans for the last half of the year?
It's exciting. That's all I'm going to say. I'm excited about it. I'm not going to tell you, sitakwambia, but I'm really excited about it. Yes.
We're excited for you.
I'm excited for me. I'm excited for me. And I hope people will love it. Yeah.
We will definitely love it.
I hope so.
Asante sana.
Asante pia. I really appreciate your support. Kiss, the audience, the fan, I really appreciate. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much for watching Kiss Online. My name is Kalondu Musimi. We've been with Wahu, and behind the camera is the one and only Freddy and Masi Mumo. Peace.